Robertson, ADO 48.
Robertson, what'd you say, 48?
5164 5164 in the blind.
You're absolutely
That's right.
in the median.
Yeah, that's right. And cars don't get to drive here. Do you see that yellow line?
I do, yes, sir.
Yeah, and cars aren't allowed to cross it. And if they
You need to back
Am I
away.
detained?
You need to back
Am I
away.
detained? Yes or no?
I'm asking you to step away.
I'm not going to comply with your request.
I'm
Am I
asking you to step
detained?
away.
Am
Why
I
would you
detained?
be-
What happens when a police officer gives unlawful orders, expecting blind obedience? In this encounter, an officer demands a citizen move from a legal, public area, not because it's dangerous, not because it's against the law, but simply because he wants them to. But there's a problem. This citizen knows their rights. When challenged, the officer fumbles over definitions, struggles to justify his authority, and ultimately exposes his own lack of legal knowledge. Will he admit his mistake or double down on his false authority? Let's find out.
I saw you.
Let me get your license, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop out.
No, stay in the vehicle.
Okay. You have no reason to come up here and just open my door like that, for sure.
Okay. Insurance.
Guy pulled his gun on me and everything.
Okay.
Crazy.
Put both hands on the wheel, please.
Okay.
Both of them on the wheel. All right, remain there. Do not move, okay? I'm going to take out the vehicle.
Sounds good. You can shut my door. Will you shut this door?
All right, go ahead, hop out.
What are you doing?
Hop out.
For what?
Hop out.
What's the reason?
Hop out, man.
What's the reason? Can you tell me what the reason is? You come up here and you pull your gun on me and then you rip my door open for no reason.
Step out of the vehicle.
What's your reason for pulling my door open?
Please step
What's the reason for pulling the door open?
out. It's an older truck, man.
So you just rip my door open because it's an older truck?
And you're rolling. People who roll have warrants.
I haven't
They
rolled
They
anything.
have pot all over their pants.
I don't have
Smells
any.
like marijuana in your vehicle.
This
Hop
is
out.
sawdust.
Hop out.
Okay, sounds good.
Put your hands up on the vehicle.
For what?
Hands up on the vehicle, please. I'm just going to frisk
You're
you.
not gonna frisk. What am I under
Put your
arrest
hands
for?
up on the
What am I
vehicle.
under arrest for?
I'm frisking you for weapons, Bubba.
Okay.
I'm not putting your handcuffs.
I don't have no weapons.
Spread your legs, please.
You're gonna touch all up on me whenever, dude. Yeah, that's gay as hell. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. He's getting all up on it.
All right, stand back here, man.
So what's the reason for the search? What's the probable cause?
For your mud flaps, man, being too short.
So you ripped my door open and frisked all up and opened my truck up for my mud flaps for being too short?
You
Is
have
what
warrants.
you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Yes or no?
You have warrants?
Is that what you're saying? Yes or no? Yes or no?
2729 Texas deal.
What's your name and badge number?
Robertson, ADO 48.
Robertson, what'd you say, 48?
5164 5164 in the blind.
You said 48?
Yes, sir.
So you pulled me over. What was the reason for the stop?
For your mud flaps being
So
too
my
short.
mud flaps were too short. We go down Moon Lane. There's barely enough room for two cars to pass by. So I come up here to where it clears up. I pull over, and then you come over here and rip my door open, and then start accusing me of what? Saying I have pot all over me, which is sawdust from working because I've been cutting all day. You feel all up on
There's
me.
also pot on your edge of your seat, man.
There's pot on the edge of my seat.
Come here. You did not go back in the car.
I want to see all this, yeah, for sure. But that, again, you rolled up on me and ripped my door open because my mud flaps were too short.
Yes, sir.
So that's normal procedure for you to just run up and rip doors open because the mud flaps are too
You have
short?
a car rolling, man.
I wasn't rolling. I got to a place where I could pull over so that people weren't stuck getting in and out.
There were people who roll have drugs.
I wasn't
Warrants.
rolling doing anything. I was sitting there calmly cruising.
They're not too any good, man.
So I'm automatically bad because I didn't want to block the drive.
10-4. All right, Mr. Schultz. Let's start over.
No, we're not starting over. You came up on me, ripped my door open, and pulled your gun on me.
Just send me a unit. I'm going to police this search once other vehicle gets here.
What's your probable cause?
Odor of marijuana, partner.
So you ripped the door open and there was odor before or after you ripped the door open? Because you ran up on me with your gun drawn and ripped the door open. is what you did. Yes or no? Yes.
It's all been recorded. If you want to copy,
You didn't
PDF
start your body cam until after you ripped your door open. I watched you. You started it right when I handed you my license. Right. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Is
So
there-
what are we here for now?
I'm gonna be on probable cause search.
For what was your probable cause? Because my mud flaps were too short?
Odor of marijuana.
But there was no odor until after you ripped my door open or before?
It doesn't matter. You were rolling the window down anyway.
I didn't roll this window down. Not at all. I rolled that side down. See how it's down? This window's not up. He ran over here and ripped this door open and had his gun drawn on me.
Absolutely.
Is what happened.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So where's your probable cause at? Before or after you ripped the door open?
I opened up the door and it was coming from the car as well.
What car?
This pickup.
So it was coming from, so with the window up, there was odor of marijuana coming out?
Absolutely.
Is that what you're going with?
Absolutely.
Sounds good. It's going to be an interesting one for sure.
So, how much marijuana is in the vehicle?
I don't have any marijuana in there. I got sawdust in there, and evidently that's marijuana. There's no probable cause because you came up and just ripped my door open. Oh, nice. Now he's trying to get a tent ticket. He's going to try and get something today.
You live on Moon Lane, man?
No, I'm not answering any questions. You have my license.
This encounter highlights a troubling reality. Many officers assume that their badge gives them the power to issue any order, whether it's lawful or not. But as we saw today, knowing your rights changes everything. A uniform does not override the Constitution, and a police officer's preference does not replace the law. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, stay calm, stand firm, and remember, public servants work for you, not the other way around. What starts as a minor traffic stop quickly escalates into a dangerous abuse of power. Imagine being pulled over for something as trivial as mud flaps, only to have an officer rip your door open and draw a gun on you without warning. No crime, no real suspicion, just an officer who thinks they can do whatever they want. In this encounter, we witness a shocking violation of constitutional rights, where intimidation replaces law and control takes precedence over justice. Will this officer be held accountable, or will they get away with their reckless actions? Let's find out.
Or what? Who are you?
572.
Yep, get everybody out here. Get everybody out here. You on break or something? What are you doing?
I have a subject here.
Oh, yeah.
That is harassing me.
Harassing you?
We're in the,
What the heck? Harassing you? You're a funny girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, get a sergeant out here, a lieutenant, or whoever's the highest ranking guy out here. Harassing you. I'm on the public sidewalk harassing you. You're the one stepped out all aggressive. Get away from my car.
Yeah, get away from my car.
It's my car.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I pay for it. Get away from my car. What a funny girl. There's nothing you can do. Get away from my car. Jokester. You must be from another planet.
Yeah, I think you are.
I am. I'm from the planet of reality.
Yeah.
You're right.
You can step away from me.
No, I can step. Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
No, but you're
Great.
harassing me, and you should probably stop.
You can go.
Yeah, I can go.
Go. I'm not blocking you. Go.
Okay.
You don't want to be harassed, as you say. I'm harassing you.
Well,
Go.
you are.
Go. Have you heard of that thing called? Oh wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. When I became a U.S. citizen, they taught me something about freedoms.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I remember those things.
Right.
I remember what is it? The First Amendment?
What's that?
Oh, you don't know?
No. Why don't you?
Oh, but you just say I'm harassing you. Do you know something about? Let's see. It starts with a F-R-E-E.
Okay. Well, you can.
Exactly.
You know what it is?
I do. I know exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. So who are we waiting for? Right. So we want to have a chat? You want to have a chat? Oh, look at that. That's another female lady. You don't want to send any man?
So he's filming and then he's like, behind my car.
Oh, there they come. Great. Great. Where's the sergeant? Where's the sergeant? Who is he? Officer or deputy say? Am I detained? Am I detained?
You need to.
Am I detained?
You need to.
Am I detained? Yes or no?
I'm asking you to step away.
I'm not going to comply with your request.
I'm
Am I
asking you to
detained?
step away.
Am I
Why would
detained?
you be detained, sir?
That's right. Then if
Step
I'm not
away.
detained, I can
Get
stand
away.
wherever I want. Are we done
Get
here?
away.
From who?
You're in my bubble, sir. You
In
need
your
to back
bubble?
away.
You're funny. In your bubble. Okay. Bubbly bubble. In your bubble. Well, maybe I want to burst your bubble.
Out of my car, sir. Step away from my car.
That's my car.
No, it is not your car.
My car.
No.
My.
No.
Okay.
It's the sheriff's office car.
Yeah. Paid by me. By my tax dollars. I own you. I own you. I own you. By the way, identify yourselves properly. Same badge number. Who are you? Redmond?
Why don't you identify yourself?
Yeah.
And you, sir?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Go away.
I don't think so. Who are you?
Why are you being in pain right now?
Because I want to.
Because you're bored?
No.
Sounds like you're bored.
No. Because you showed me attitude.
Oh.
Do you see how it works?
When you're going into my car
That's right.
with my personal
Are you in public?
belongings in there,
Are you in public?
I don't, it
Are you in
doesn't-
public?
It doesn't matter.
Are you in public?
Stop yelling at me.
No expectation of privacy.
You don't need to yell at me.
I'm going to do exactly
Okay.
what I'm allowed
Okay,
to do.
we're done talking.
Freedom of speech, get back in your car and get lost.
Yeah.
You're
If we're
in
done
our-
talking-
there's- right now, you can walk away. This is
I don't
our
have to.
office.
I'm not detained.
You
I'm
can-
not detained. I'm free man. I'm free man. If I want to go, I'll go. If I want to stay, I'll stay. If I want to get in your faces and educate you about my rights, I will.
Yeah, you want to get in my face? Try it.
Are you sure? You already tried? Some of your boys tried? Go inside there and ask for my name. I just went in there and got public records. Okay? They tried. Guess what happened?
Yep. You can talk to a
Released?
supervisor.
No
Supervisor will be
charges.
here shortly.
No charges. The bastard who arrested me by one of you gangsters didn't even have a guts to put his name on a criminal citation. Right.
What's your name?
Go inside and ask. Go inside and ask. I'm not scared. Go. You'll find out. Call your sheriff. He'll tell you who I am. Tell him a short little guy with a Russian accent, okay, who has the guts and the balls to stand up to any tyrant. And then you'll know who I am.
Step away from my car.
Get away from my car.
I am not detained. I'm free to move around as I please. Especially tyrants like you who don't even have the respect to identify themselves. You're gonna tell me to step away from your car when you're in public? Go behind the cage.
You can leave.
Okay?
You need to be here.
Go behind the cage.
Whatever.
Exactly. Get lost.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Tyrants come, tyrants go. Piss off. Don't ever harass citizens again.
This encounter is a terrifying example of why knowing your rights is more important than ever. When officers overstep their authority, they rely on fear and confusion to justify their actions. But as we saw today, standing firm and demanding accountability makes all the difference. No badge grants the right to violate the Constitution, and no officer should be allowed to escalate a routine stop into a life-threatening situation. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record the police, because your rights depend on it. What happens when officers who love to enforce the law suddenly don't like it being applied to them? In this encounter, a group of officers attempt to assert control over a citizen, demanding compliance without legal justification. But when the tables are turned, and their own public property is observed under the same legal standards they impose on others, they suddenly become uncomfortable. Their authority is questioned, their patience wears thin, and their attempts at intimidation fall apart. Will they admit their double standards, or will they continue to act as though the law doesn't apply to them? Let's find out.
She apparently needs an education on the First Amendment as well.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Great, I'm tripping back over the doors.
Good for you. I'm sure your mom is real proud. You got this girl stopped in the middle of the road and you're over here blabbing your gums to me.
Can I get you to step out?
Can I get you to do your job, man? You got her detained. Then do it.
But right now,
if you have ADD, that's your problem. I'm not stopping you from doing shit. I'm on public property exercising the First Amendment of the United States. Have you ever heard of it?
I have, yes.
All right, good.
And you're more than welcome to report.
It's not a crime to be here.
But you're in the middle of the road.
No, I'm not. I'm on a goddamn center median. And anybody can stand here. Good.
You, sir. I'm just asking you if you'll...
This is a public forum. I can be here. This is grass, man. No cars can drive here. I can be here.
But you understand that if...
No, I don't understand if this, if that. Right. Go fucking take your ifs and shove them up your ass, you goddamn tyrant. How dare you? You got her detained. Can I get you to go do your goddamn job?
I'm trying to do that.
Then do it. Nobody's stopping you from shit. If you have ADD, I
need you to go step on the sidewalk.
I'm not committing a crime. Bullshit. What crime did I commit?
I just don't want you to get hit by a car.
Well, is it my fault if a car hits me? I'm not in the road. I'm on a median.
Right. You're absolutely.
That's right.
You're in the median.
Yeah, that's right. And cars don't get to drive here. Do you see that yellow line?
I do, yes, sir.
Yeah, and cars aren't allowed to cross it. And if they do, it's a crime. Not my crime. Their crime. Good. I don't want you to get hurt either. So go get her and fucking handle business, man. I'm not committing a crime.
I'm asking you to go stand.
And I'm asking you to go stop asking me to do shit, man. This is a free country.
I know that.
The United States of America. I don't care what you would like. Unless I'm breaking a law, don't tell me shit.
Okay. Well, right now, you're not in a designated crosswalk.
A designated crosswalk area? I'm on a median. I have every right to be here.
What I would like to do is walk you over there.
What crime am I committing?
Right now, you're standing in the roadway.
No, I'm not. The roadway's right there on the other side of that line. The roadway is defined as the area between the lines, you dipshit.
I'm asking you to go stand.
I don't care what you're asking. I have a right to refuse your asks. Unless I'm committing a crime, which I'm not, in the roadway, which is the area between those lines.
Right, but you're in the median.
The median is not the roadway. Get it straight, Trooper. Trooper Beck, badge number 735.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you're asking. I'm not committing a crime.
Okay.
I'm documenting my public servants doing absolutely freaking nothing. You got this girl detained and you turned away from her.
Because I don't want you to get...
I don't care what you want.
If the tables were turned...
Then get it. The tables aren't turned. I'm one of the people and you're a servant of the people. Get it straight, Trooper.
I didn't say that
yeah, but you're over here bumping your gums.
I'm over here asking you to get out of the median so that you don't get hit.
Being in the median is not a crime.
Okay, well, what I'm asking you to do, and like I said, I'm asking you to do this.
Yeah.
You said I'm a public servant. I work for you. I want you to be safe.
I'm safe.
If you would walk
You're a freaking retard, man. Standing with your back to traffic, ignoring the one you've got detained. The one that... Why? Why?
You're standing in the roadway.
Why? I'm not in the roadway. That's like the umpteenth time you fucking said that stupid ass shit, Trooper. I'm on the median.
Disrespectful with me.
You get no respect. You get a paycheck.
Okay.
And now you want
Can I get
respect
you to
too,
stand
and now
over
you
to the
want me to
sidewalk
stand
for me?
there? Why don't you go ask somebody else to
You're
do
more than
something
welcome
else
to
that's not a
stop,
crime?
sir. I
You're
have no
goddamn
problem
right
with
I
that.
am.
But I'm trying to ask you
From
to
the
stand
from the
somewhere
median.
safely. No,
I'm
asking
safe.
you to-
You're the one who's not
I'm
safe.
asking you to go stand somewhere safe.
Well, I don't have to do what you ask.
All right.
I'm not committing a crime.
Okay, sir. Well, I'm not going to sit here and argue.
Good.
with you.
Get back to
I got
your
business
stop.
to conduct.
I'm not
What I'd
stopping
like
you.
to do is maintain a safe distance.
Oh,
out
shut
of
the
road.
fuck. I am not in the road, trooper. Get to your goddamn job. You got this girl
Matt,
detained.
Listen to me, sir.
I don't have to listen to you. You get a paycheck.
Right.
That's what we have
You
to do.
come
We have
towards
to
my
pay.
Stop again like you did when you walked around. You're going to get arrested. for
Excuse
assault.
me. I walked
So
through the
maintain-
crosswalk.
Give me my distance is all I'm asking.
I walked through the crosswalk.
Okay, just give me my distance.
I didn't-
I'd like you to remain over here. If you're going to stay in the median, stay in the median for me. But
Yeah.
Stay out of traffic because I don't want. You
I was never in traffic. I
understand
walked
what
on a
I'm saying?
green light.
But right, you understand what I'm saying?
Do you understand what I'm
I just
saying?
don't want you to get hit by a car.
Good for you.
That's my concern.
Good for you. I don't want you to fall on any donut holes. Don't trip over any sprinkles.
Okay. Well,
All right.
that,
Don't kick your dog and don't beat your wife and don't fucking walk up to the people and trying to give unlawful orders.
Okay.
While you got some girl detained in the middle of the roadway. That's the roadway.
Well, that's a gore, and she stopped in the gore. I don't control where.
Oh,
she
that's
stopped.
the gore. So now you know what words mean.
Okay.
When you're trying to call the median the roadway,
Well, I know
that's
that
the gore.
median is not designated for you to walk in, right?
Excuse me.
That's why they make sidewalks.
Excuse me.
This is not a
Anybody can
sidewalk,
walk
it's
in
not
this.
crosswalk.
Anybody can walk in this. I can walk on that shoulder. I can walk on that
And
shoulder.
I'm not listen to what I'm trying to say to you.
I don't have to listen to
I'm
you.
not saying that a car that
You
would
are
come in the
fucking
median
an
is wrong.
idiot, man.
Okay. Well,
Get to your goddamn job. You got her detained. What the fuck are you doing,
I'm
man?
saying to you because you.
No,
taking
I don't
my
have to
attention away
listen
from
to.
her.
No,
I'm
I
talking to
haven't. You have ADD
you
apparently.
said-
You need a psych
You told me when I
evaluation.
got out with you that you're standing in the median, that if a car was coming to the median, they would be wrong. And you're
Absolutely right. And I'm paying
But you can
attention
be
to
right
traffic.
all day
Unlike
long.
you're standing right there with your back to
I'm
traffic.
trying to speak with you.
That's your problem.
Okay.
Nobody asked you to
All
do
right, well,
shit.
listen.
Go enforce
If
a
you're
law.
standing here and a car comes out of their lane of travel and they strike you, they're wrong and you get
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So you can be
Life's
right,
rough.
and you're
Life's
still gonna
rough.
get hit and something's going to happen to
Yeah,
you.
life's rough.
I would not like that to happen to
Well,
you.
good
right?
for you, man. I
That's
wouldn't
why I'm
like
asking you
anything to happen to
relocate.
anybody.
Because I'm more than happy if you want to record. I've got no issue. I can't. It's a
Apparently you do.
constitutional right.
You need a psych
never said
evaluation,
anything
man.
about you
You've got
recording.
her
I just got a
detained
problem with you
and
standing
you
in
have
the meeting.
ignored the one
I'm
you've
not
got
gonna sit here and
detained.
argue with you, sir.
Good.
If you wanna record,
You're not
just
sitting, you're standing,
distance
bumping
from
your
my-
gums.
Keep distance from my
I'll
traffic
do
stop.
whatever the I want in a free country.
This encounter highlights a major issue in law enforcement, the belief that authority grants immunity. Officers often invoke the law when it benefits them, but dismiss it when they are held to the same standard. As we saw today, knowing your rights exposes these contradictions. The law is not one-sided, and no officer's discomfort overrides constitutional freedoms. If you ever face a similar situation, stand firm, record everything, and remind those in power that public servants answer to the people, not the other way around.